Hi and welcome. This is Jam Jar 43 for another Hobby Kitchen Live, and it's the second one. I'm just doing some work on in Tunis and try and get it finished today. It will be probably a couple of hours, and hopefully some people might come in if they like. So yeah, cooking up some awesome stuff and bringing you some spicy, lovely stuff. Hopefully. So I'll just get cracking on with it and see who pops in if anyone does. So just doing this model. Dun, 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 dun. Go and get some paint actually. Doopy doopy doo. You might hear some weird noises, but it's just people coming in and out of the building that I live at. Let's see if I can turn it around a little bit. Okay, that might be a bit better for people. No, cool. But I was quite pleased with the stuff that I've been putting up on YouTube recently. Shorts have done well, very well. 2 of them have done well. So I'm quite chuffed with that, to be honest. What am I doing that for? Turn that over. It's just nice to do some stuff. Get some of this stuff done. See if anyone comes in. I don't think they will, but there you go. But it's still time though. So I'm doing some of these bad boys as well at some point, but not today. Not not on camera. So that's going well. And then you can always watch it after it's uploaded. It's not a problem at all. And just do this bit off camera for the moment. Just trying to sort stuff out. Probably best if I just do some stuff and then it's quite difficult to. Is that meant to be? Yeah, it is meant to be that colour. There's so many bits on here that I need to sort out, really. But it's pretty good because I'm getting into doing the content and stuff and doing a bit more consistent, which is quite nice. And the weather helps. The weather's been quite appalling, so I haven't been working as much as I would like. Then it's not focusing. Oh well, there we go. Can't have everything. No. Probably I've got too many things. Too many things going on. But got some stuff to keep going with. changing the brush because it's not working. It's not working for me, this brush isn't. No, there's still time. Give everybody a bit of time. If they want to come in, they can come in. And if they don't want to come in, then that's fine as well. I wanted this model to be my first one that I finished, just because I can. You might be able to hear that. Something's going off. Yeah, please put in the comments if you did hear the siren, because it'd be quite funny to see how this something's happening. And if you do actually listen to the rest of this and not come live, write in the comments whether this angle's all right, because I never know. I mean, it's probably the better angle. It's not down. I mean, you've got two paint pots there doing whatever it wants to do. So happy the days. I'm not fussed really. Quite an easygoing person. There we go. We need to do this bit. A bit more. So I want to go for lovely and spicy. Right, so that bit technically gonna be a bit more bright up. That bit. But I'm still live anyway, so no, I've just been doing lots of content recently, finishing up last year because I wanted to get last year out of the way, and then my short blew up a bit, but not like massively, but for me it was quite a lot. I'm still getting notifications from YouTube, but I wanted to do a bit more at home So you just want to take off that little bit there just to make it a little bit less shiny. I'm going to put too much paint on. I've got a cup of tea as well, because I love a cup of tea. You know, you've got to have a cup of tea or something. And I've got 2 litres of Pepsi just to keep me going. And you know, just do a bit more. I have this hobby and I don't make the most of it. Just not really. Put in. Well, this is working well. Just giving it like a little drag over. This is an intense model. This is very nice model. Love it. That looks pretty funky for me. Right, just put that bit in there. That's the highlight done. Like a bit of quick highlight. Highlighting the quicker way rather than the shabbity bone way. Just putting in just a few. Keeping it spicy though. You know, a little bit of edge highlighting goes in well. And there we go, beautiful, Bernard. And I've missed the head, look. There's a black bit there I've missed. Oh, well, can't have everything, can you? But yeah, I mean, if you don't get a chance, if no one comes in, then no one comes in. But then I can post stuff in the paintbrush is proper mashed up. But it'd be good as well, because I am be nice not to have a cigarette for a couple of hours. Yeah, I do smoke and it's bad, but it keeps me on a level head sometimes. I mean, I'm shaking like a But there you go. But if no one comes in, I'm not bothered. That's 2 hours of painting I've done today. It would be fantastic if someone came in, but you know, probably not the right time because they're probably all at work doing stuff. Ta-da! I mean, it's not a great picture, really. It's a lot of fart arsing around for little success until you finish the model. Do this little bit. $20. Right. I'm trying to keep it in shot so that you can see, but then I might switch over because this is starting to bear a bit of a pain. No, it's too much paint on the brush. But I'd like to know what you're working on, if anything. Beautiful, Bernard. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I'm just literally just going over the top of it. Giving it a little bit. And I'm just keeping, because if anyone comes on, I might chat. But I'm not sure whether people will, to be perfectly honest. It's me painting. And I haven't really broadcasted it, to be perfectly honest. I should have done really, but you know, okay. Bucket. 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 That was a lovely show. Mrs. Bucket. Like Mrs. Bucket. Bucket show. The thing I find with painting these models, big ones, is that you look over them and go, missed that bit, missed that bit. Missed that bit. Haven't done that bit. And then it takes you even longer because you feel that you've got to go back all the time. Missed that bit. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Now we're cooking on gasoline. We like it. I suppose I have to do that on the other side as well now. Ah, fiddly doodle bird. Oh well, that'll be alright, though. Crack it on. Have a little break. It's been 25 minutes already. I like it when it's like that. It goes so fast at the moment. Especially when I'm watching people on YouTube and doing a bit of painting as well. It goes like super fast. I'm like, when did that start? Stoopy stoop. Stooply stoop. I'm just doing silver. That's all I'm doing. Is painting silver. How boring is that? No, it's impressive. Because I wouldn't be sitting here doing lives. You fiddly doodle Brit. God, that looks so good on for camera. But that's just me being a bit big-headed, which I don't like being. So I'm going to say it looks crap. So yeah, getting... Wow. That face on there looks amazing. It does. He's just like, what? Where did that come from? Where did that spring out the box? Just did it. Yeah, no, it's loads of people at work, and I've probably missed the wrong time. But yeah, you can do 2 hours. I need to do 2 hours. See where I am with this, or not with this. And it's probably not the right time to do it. But like I said, the weather's been absolutely appalling. And it's just nice to sit and relax and enjoy a bit of painting when I can. That needs a bit more. There you go. Sorted, Bernard. You like Bernard? Bernard's the man. Bernard Matthews. I want it to be, that's the spiky bit. So let's have a look. Oh wow, look at that, people. I've got to do the back area. That's pinging like so glittery. Let's have a cup of tea slurp. You like a slurp while we're doing stuff. I don't know, I quite like this view actually. I can see absolutely nothing. Slurpy slurp slurp. What's that picture of? Oh, it's a head or something. Let's see if I can see it in there. I can't even tell what that is. See if there's a picture of it. Oh, that's what fell down. But there you go. I won't be able to see it on that picture. Now I'll find the box now. It might be on there. No. Oh well. I'll have to sort that out off camera. I'm not sorting it out on camera. It's going to take ages. Another slurp, a bit thirsty. Give you another picture. Give you a better picture. Doosh do 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 do. Here we go. Little ping there. Little ping there. Little ping there. Little ping there. And that's how I paint this model. Ping. Doing lots of pings. See, I don't know whether I like. I might need to highlight the teeth a bit more. With a bit of glare. Don't look right either. But Another notification from YouTube coming through. Beautiful, Bernard. You like it when that happens. It's a bit windy out there, actually. It's not the greatest of days. It's a bit windy. It's just quite nice just to sit here. There we go, in there. Give it a little bit. Don't need a lot. It just needs to be a little bit more shinier. Actually, I will need that box again, wherever I put it. Oh, just cover that up. See if it do it. No, it won't do it. Oh, it will. Oh yeah, another video I've got. Watch. Oh, that's going to be nice doing that. Doing some brightly coloured blue. It's lovely. It's lovely. It's lovely. Right, let's do some more. Let's get it going again. Losing momentum. Yeah, bloody. Time I go live, everything, all my notifications just keep popping up. For YouTube, it's like, oh, well, I'll watch that later. Watching it later. Now this is going to pop. It's going to go pop, crackle and pop. It's definitely the wrong time to do it. No one wants to watch me do it at this time. But there you go. Don't matter. I'm just going to paint for 2 hours and people can watch it when they get home. That might be the idea. It's not a live, it's a live. I'll go live, but it's not live. You just watch it when you get home. That is kicking ass. Why is it going so slow though? That's the thing. I watch a video for an hour, like paint a long video for an hour, and that goes super fast. And when I'm doing my own stream, it goes really slowly, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just weird. And then I'm sitting there doing nothing. I can't believe I missed that. Right, I'm going to keep that bit there because that's where the light is down. I'm going to see that could be black. Blickly black. Blickly black. What's that look like, 8? That looks bang ting, that does. Right, we need to put some more. See if we can highlight the hoofies. Still got the hoofs to do. quite a bit of silver on here, to be perfectly honest. I didn't really think about that. Oh well, crack on, John, as I say, crack on. Right, what does that do to it? Does that make it? Makes it sort of ping a bit. Right. Let's go back to that bit. Now, see, I don't want it too bright though, that's the thing. I don't want it too bright. I just want it to pop. The silver needs to pop like a balloon. I'll just add in that bit. I've got to do that bit. There's still quite a lot to do on this model that I didn't think about. That's all right. We'll get there. Right. I'm not going to worry about the underneath of that. And then once this goes, I could post it in the in the Discord. The Discord of the disc. But I'll ask. Oh no, I don't need to ask him. I was going to ask the person who's doing the. Already got myself into a challenge already, and it's only 7 days into. Well, before that. But it works well because of my challenge for myself that I'm doing, which is to get rid of all this grey and unfinished. Now I've ruined it. Put my finger in it. That's it. Oh yeah, baby, that's what you do. You take it to the next level and get your finger in. What I might actually do. I don't know. That might work. Might work. Might be a bit more runny now. Oh yeah, look at that one. No, I want to keep that bit. What does that look like on camera? That looks just as fierce as the other bit. That needs to be a bit more shiny. Yeah, I will probably share it to the Discord. Might be a plan. Might be a plan, Sam. Might be a plan. That needs to be. Looks a bit weird. But anyway. Just go with it. "45 minutes? Blimey. Well, I'm just hoping that I can upload this. Well, it uploads itself once I've done. But then that's 2 hours of painting. And people can have a little shimbabadozy. Right, let's have a look at the back. That looks quite good. I need to do this bit now. It's just catching the light there and there. What are you using? Iron Breaker. And it's not. Could use something else if I wanted to. But nope. Not doing it. Nope. I do have little spurts of stuff. So this is all I'm doing. It's just. What's that looking like? And look, there's bits underneath it I don't like. So I hold it like a potato. I don't like it. I think that's about. Oh no, I've got to do that bit. That's the bit I wanted to do. I think I've done all the silver bits, but probably not. Like I said before, you find stuff that you need to do after you've even built the blooming thing, and that's quite good. I'll have to go back again. But can you see the actual gold bits in it though? That's what I'm wondering. Now you can see that. It's quite dim though. Bit dim. Just going to go into here. God damn it. Then I'm going to go and do the chain bit around the other side. I'll leave the bits inside it. I've done the top bits. That don't look right. Right, do the chain bits. Do the bits you said you're going to do before you go off and do something else like I normally do. Isn't that just the case? There we go, there's the light. So we've got the light going in, and it's quite sort of shiny, this, but not so. I need to do. The thing is, I need to do. What's that look like? That looks like pretty good. I reckon do an outline there. That's it. Then I need to go on the dot because that's where the light would be. And then I'll do the other side. Right, it's going to be a paint. Right, turn it around. Do it that way. There's a lot of silver to do. Lots of silver to do, please. We like silver because silver. I've done that bit. Don't know why I didn't. Hessian grey next, I think. I think I've done all the silver for now. There you go, peeps. That's all I'm doing. That does look quite nice now. I'll put the highlight the silver on. And what else have I got? Oh, I'll do. Not on camera at the moment. Oh, there we go. There's my funky Mobiler. Do a bit of dusting while I'm here. Because this seems to get very dusty for some weird reason, this place. And doing it behind the scenes because it's a special surprise for people. For a new series that I'm doing. So I'm dusting it so you can't see it. You ruin the surprise. Surprise! But yeah, I don't want. You can probably tell what it is. Okay, done. Excuse me. Cheeky chicken. Right, let's put that down there. Right. So that's dark, so the light a bit needs to be there. 51. Rabbit poo poo. Right, so normally when I do these, I'm going to work from the top down there, but I'm going to actually work from the top to the bottom and leave about a third there. And see what that looks like. So if I go this side, about a third, the chain's in the way, typical, chain's in the way. Top fans, that's what it says on there, top fans. I don't know what that, because that's the X button, that's the camera, that's the mute button. What else I do on there? I'm gonna flip it. Can I flip it? All you see is a wall. Retouch. Well, I'm not doing that yet. Ooh. No, I do want that. There you go. Doing stuff, I don't know what I'm doing. See, I'm still working it out. Still working out doing these lives. So, and it'd be quite good because I can play them back and what the heck is, I can play them back and then do the painting myself. Your device is at risk. Oh yeah, beautiful. Risk of what? The risk of being plummeted by someone. What's going on? Oh, it's only, yeah, I'll delete it later. See, I can still, thing with this is I can still use my phone, which I was a bit worried about because then didn't realise I had the time up there. So I'll have to have a look at my special helpy guidey book if I can find it. Found it. Oh. One bit grey. Might have to have a look. Getting technical paints out. So I'm just going to sort out some long beard. That's dry brush. Long beard. Oh, that might work actually. Dry brush that onto it. Wicked. If it works anyway. If it don't, it don't. Oh, I've done it wrong. I'll do that later. Got to getting it done. I am getting it done. So yeah, because I want to put another short out. See how many this gets. Because I was well over the moon with that. That was proper bang ting. That was bang ting. especially for me. Getting over 50 or 100 is pretty good. But went past 500, so I was well chuffed. More chuffed than I actually was. Let me do that. Sorry, I've got off again. About a third. But that's bring that into life already, just by looking at it on the camera. Wicked. You like it when a good plan comes together, because it's like proper banging. Then I'm going to need my... Let's just leave it out. Right, so we do Essien. And we do Dawnstone. Yeah, that's it. We do it that way, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. Because then that's like my own fault for doing it wrong. And I'll just have to sort it out later behind closed doors, not with the camera. Not with the camera on. About a third. I don't have to be perfect. Probably better if it's not. Let's have a look on the camera. There we go. Oh wow. When the camera clicks in, oh my god, it looks good. Beautiful, Bernard. Right. That is, oh no, I've got to do a bit more silver over there, I think, before I go on to the next bit. Bit more silver, just for the fun of it, because I've done loads of silver already. And then what I want to do is dry brush the living hell out of that base, and that'll be that done. But I just want to get this silver. I keep picking up silver bits that I need to do, like here. I'm going to do that right, and then that bit. Yeah, this was a bright pain, this bit. I put it on the wrong way, so I've had to change it over and glue the hell out of it, and luckily it's stuck, but I wasn't happy about that behaviour. So you can see bits where it's not properly, but you just say it's battle worn. Battle worn it is, battle worn. Battle worn. Oh. Someone's probably gone through and go, well, what's he doing, that nutcase? Two. That's better. That's better. I've got to do his hands actually. A bit more on his hands. See, exactly what I said. There's more. Oh man, that's looking well nice now. I get so excited. It's nearly finished. There go, chickens. We are loving it. We're loving it. No, I need another look at that box. Good afternoon. 1 hour I've been painting. Fantastic. That needs a bit more silver. That's it. What would happen if my model fell over and broke? I would go mental. Absolutely flipping mental. I'm liking that though. Look at that. That is proper ting. Right, let's see if I can do the phenomenal. Have a look in the pot of my shelf of paint. Oh yeah, now we're going to pop the eyeballs. We're going to do it one by one. If I can see. Watch me doop this. Too bad actually. I thought I was going to poop it, meaning bodge it up. There we go. Oh yeah. Right, let me do a little bit of. Oh, that could be something special. boshing it. Excuse me. Coughly cough cough. Don't know, I might just try one first, I think. Just try one bit. And then I might put some green over the top of it, actually. That might do it. That might work a little bit. This could be me bodging it up. Learning a little new technique and bodging it up at the same time. Oh, that works. That works a treat, that does. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something with a green wash on top of that. I think, I'm not sure yet. But I'm just going to do one panel. So I only need to do little bits. Okay, back in with the water. And then stretch it. And you take it away. Oh yeah, got it. Technique sorted. Right. Let's go full whack. I'm going to do that technique later. Master it. Master it. I've got to master it. But it don't need to be a lot. And then I reckon maybe put a green wash over it. Right. Do a little bit before it dries. Then get the little technique past. Come on, focus. It's not focusing today. What a pain. Come on. You've got too much stuff on your desk. Right, let's have a. Oh no, I'll just leave it. It's not. Over there it might work. No, there we go. No, it's not focusing. It's only focusing on bits at the back. Right, now I know I can do that technique. Then I want some Doomstone. Silver. Oh, I might need silver again. Where's that other one gone? What's that one, please? And then, oh yeah. Oh no. Might be gone. Might have to add it to the list. And then I'm going to go probably another third. And then down a bit further, about there. About there. So then you've got that bit. I might leave it like that. I don't know. I'll see once I've done all the others, I think. To be perfectly honest, I can't be. Right, that goes the third. So what I'm technically going to do, it's all the black bits. I'm going to do that, put a Dark Reaper wash on, because I haven't got no Dark Reaper wash, water it down, go over the top of it, just so it's got a bit of a tint of blue in it, Right, so I want to go to, how far is that one gone down? About halfway, so about there. And then I'm going to go in with Thunderhawk blue around the edges, and then probably that'll probably be it, I think, around all the black bits. Right, now concentrate. Concentrate, Rufus. Oh yeah, didn't you know I'm mad? Oh dearie me. There's a lot to this model. I might have to. But progress is progress. And I want to get stuff done. So I'm not doing the underneath bit, because you don't really see it, unfortunately. I'm not even going to bother. But poop. I'll just hope no one buzzes at my door, because that'll really get on my Wikipedia. Let's find a little. Is that the right one? Do I use that one? I might be able to use that one actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry brush using Esternian grey. But I'm going to see if this works. If not, I'm, well, doomed. I've not got a small. I'm just trying to find a smaller one. No, it's too soft. It needs to be a bit. It's the only thing I haven't got. I need to get little lip brushes. Oh, that might work. Here's my. What's this one? Base medium. Well, yeah. I think this isn't going to work. It might do. I don't know. It might do. I'm not sure. It might work. I might be a lucky boy. No, I think that's dried out a bit, or a lot. Right. I have to do creamy colour. Let's do Screaming Skull for the fun of it. It's a bit. Can I be using Screaming Skull on the Scarlet later? So, crappy brush. Might want to go heavy in. Over the top, then go then I'm going to go down this side to there. That don't look half bad actually, I've got to say. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm going to be. Who? I'll look at it later. I'm busy. That's the thing with this, because you do live streams, but then if you've got your phone, right, you can do most stuff. Don't know whether this is going to be better than that bit. Might be. What you do is you go back over it again. Be a bit careful. You don't want to go all the way. See? No, it might look good. Never know. Right, now I'm going to try and do this side. Coming in, out that side. There we go. Bit of dry brushing for you people. Didn't know I was going to do that, but you know. Bit of a new technique. That's a bit of a technique. Which I might actually put a bit of a green. I might put Agrax because then it will go into the recesses. That might work. But this is the best bit. Love it. So yeah, got three more of those things to do, but that's quite easy. Oh yeah, that looks really good. So that bit's done. Right, let's clean the brush. Right, that's, where did I put that thing? The thing that don't work. That can go up there. Beautiful. Right, that's quite a good dry brush actually, this one. And what I'm going to do is that actually worked quite well, which is quite nice because it doesn't normally. It's all going well, but no one's looking at me. That does look proper sick right now. That is proper nice. Right, before I forget, I'm going in with a Baden done black. We like it. We like doing live streams. Might do another one. Do Hobby Live free, just for an hour, but it's not enough. I'll do. You're good. Oh, I'm playing a bit of grey. Don't like that bit. Right, cover it up. Might get back with black. Black. We like it. It's a wicked song, that song. I think it's from Chasing an Status. I think. What bit was I doing anyway? Oh, there was a bit I could paint black. Oh, that needs to be painted black. Oh, just paint everything black again. Oh yeah, that's why I got it out, because of this bit here. So where I've got it, I've put it too much, and it just needs to be topped off nicely. With a bit of blood and black. Right, so what I might do now, is I won't go screaming scullage. Oh, well, up there. I won't go. I will go. Actually, this one. Why is everything going slowly on this camera? There we go. Catch up. So I'm going to go that on the teeth and see if that works. I'll shake it first. Shake it, baby. Actually, I'm going to just do something quickly, but I need to mute it. Unmuted. Yeah, so what I was saying was I'm going to do that and go in there with that on the front of the teeth, just so that I might actually do it with a smaller brush. And then yeah, see, and I'm going to do it probably off camera. I've got so many paints there. Look, that's my whole paint, but it's quite nice to have them all there. I need that open. which I'll do probably in about, what's it, 10-15 minutes. I'll start clearing up. So there's a picture of the work. Is that blue as well? Thinking about it, yeah, it is blue. It is blue. So I was going to paint it this colour. Catch it. That's all I want to do. This is what I want to do. All I want to do is do it. Just catch it. So it's got a bit of, rather than being like that, I'm going to catch it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that came out of nowhere. So what this would do is just take it away. It's quite a nice colour. Give it a little bit more. The teeth look nice now, actually. Kakastone. Karak stone. It's not really meant to do anything. It's just meant to highlight them. Well, that's the idea. No more. And do a little nice little brush. Little brushy brush. I'm sure he's missing one. Oh, look there. There you go. Looks fierce. He looks like a pro. So I want to just go. I'm going to do. Well, how long have I got? The seat will one day I'll be doing a live, and the seat will fall apart like me, but more like me. Most people don't like cold tea, but I don't mind it. It's quite right now. Where's that? Is it that one? Oh, that one's gone straight through. I might do that actually. It's from Hessian. So doing all the fan jobs. See, half the time you just want to take off the excess. I might need to open actually again. And then I'm gonna nearly break the blooming model while I'm doing it. Come in with that. Not only done that bit. See the difference? See the difference. Cockapoo. I want to go. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go in on top of here as well, because that's where a bit of grass may go. Then I've got some really nice big tall bits of grass. Might be a bit out of their league, but you know. And then okay, there we go. Now we're kicking on gas. Yeah, so you've got all the moves today. But if you want to know, how I do the tail and the underneath, let me know. Either through Instagram message, personally messaging me, or write it down in the comments, and I will, once this is loaded up, I will do a fiddly doodle tutorial on it. I don't know how well it's going to look afterwards, to be honest, but you've got to try these things, really. Right, that goes like that. Because I want a bit of shade in there. I don't want it to be all grey-like. Sorry, I meant camera in it. Bit of stippling. Then we got bit of. I like that technique though. That technique that I've done with that blue. And then I'm going to darken it up, so it's like rusted. Rusted effects. Still got 20 minutes, so what I can do is I'm going to cheat a bit. I'm going to go. Oh no, because I need another brush, don't I, for that? Oh, that brush I'll do. That's the smaller one. Oh, cool. So I don't intoxicate them. Intoxicating. I like using kitchen roll. It's good And then one more is, what did I put on that other? Oh God. I think I used Savage Bone. Or was it Screaming Skull? No. This might not actually work. And that's another one I've got to put on my list to get. That list getting bigger and bigger. See the difference now. I'll come on there. Then I've got that. I just want to get this bit done because I've got. Oh, someone's got a radiator going up the stairs. Dinky dinky donk. Plonker Rodney. Okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm on camera, which is going to be the downside. Dry brush the hell out of it. That's what you need to do. I'm not going to dry brush that. This is what I'm going to use for dry brushing that. So then it's like this. And then I'm going to do, what colour I'm going to do? I might just leave, no, it needs a bit of, quickly find a white, and then that's near enough me done. Just to do on the top. Yeah, a bit of white scar, and that can go in there. Do Bleemer Firkin. Yeah, because then it's easy then. It's a bit runny, so I've got to be careful. So I don't need a lot on there anyway. What do this. I like using this one. Then I've nearly done, technically I've done the base with dry brushing and just got to do the highlights on. Then I want a bit on there, and I want it to be very, 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 very dry brushed. If you can have very, very dry brushed. Just so I'm going just straight over the top of it. Right, so pick up that bit. Pick up that bit. Pick up that bit. I'm just going to go like that. Not probably the look I was looking for, but there you go. But it's just mainly to do these top bits, like they've been buried in the sand, all the sand, all the it's just come up. So there, like that. So it's like a deserty, it's not a snowy place. I think I should have gone. The Dawnstone's nearly done anyway, so. Let's see what that is. Is that darker than? Yeah, a bit darker, isn't it? That actually might be the gold. Just to bring it a bit of life everywhere. So we've got this little, just to put a little, can't see nothing now. hopefully that will be the same sort of. Not as good as I don't know. Sort of made it like a snowy, but I didn't want it to be a snowy. I want it a bit of grey, so what I might have to do is I might have to cut that back down into a dark and not dark, and I mean a lighter grey really. But I should do that off camera. I can't be asked for doing it now. It's not looks like a white than anything else. Can play around with that towards the end. Do that. So I've got to do Dark Reaper. What's the other grey lighter than that? Oh, that might be the one I wanted. But I don't know. Actually, I might try it quickly. It might be the one I want to do. No, not that one. Minastratum grey. Just that's a lot light. I think that's a lot lighter, but no, it's not white. Bad. Right, let's quickly do this before and that's. But I'm calling it a day after that because I've had. That might actually do it. There we go. Bit runny though, but you might lift it up a bit. So that's right. And still makes it. Oh well. So you can see it grey. It's not the right grey. I'm going to stay here until I've done the right grey. Where's that other grey one? I'm not happy with it. I'll have to do it again. Put a darker. Right, let's do this properly. I think I'll just go Essian because I had that and I've got. This mucking around now. Come on. Nearly 2 minutes. Got a bit. There we go. That's better. It's a bit more darker with a little bit. Oh, I've done it the other way then, haven't I? No, I'm not. Yeah, that's better. When it focuses. I just didn't want it to be all like, it's not Space Wolves. I want it to be sort of like, not grim, what they call grim dark now. I don't know. Grim dark, my butthole. More sort of, oh no, it's wrong colour. More sort of, with bits of light. I should have done little bits. Oh, and I'm using the wrong brush actually, thinking about it. God, blimey. It's not focusing again. There we go. Hey? Battery power? Oh, for God's sake. There we go, that's better. Right, I'm going to leave you with him. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much if you're going to listen to this later on. Thank you very much. Put a like, put us doing funny things. So that's a grand thing. Yeah, no, thank you very much. Like and subscribe, share, and I will hopefully join you in the next one for Hobby Kitchen Live number 3 at some point. Try and get this model done. Learn some new techniques and everything else. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe again, as I say, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye bye. There you go.